Hiya, welcome to McDonald. Can I take your order, please? Sorry, unfortunately our shaker machine is broken. Sorry, I can't do that. Yes, of course. Bye. Hiya everyone, I'm Connor and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. I've been stressed recently. Well, at least a month ago I left my job. Now, during a pandemic like this and you need money, you won't just leave a job. I didn't just leave this job for no reason. So today it's story time, bitches, because I'm going to be explaining why I left my job. And I'm going to be telling you all how evil some of the people I used to work with actually were. And I used to work at McDonald's. So I hope you all enjoy this video. So, living in a small town in the UK, we have a surprisingly large amount of McDonald's everywhere. Literally, in our main town centre we at least have two. And then there was like loads just scattered everywhere. And I worked in one of these by the town centre. I used to work there before, and there was a male boss, but I ended up leaving. And then I came back, and a female boss was there this time. And I was like, I knew this female from when I previously worked there, so I was like, ooh, maybe it's going to be so much better working here than my last time, because the whole reason I quit the job there the first time is because they were very homophobic to me. So I walked out on one of the shifts and they ended up firing me. So I came back and I saw some of my old friends again, even though no one really spoke to me, no one would talk to me anymore. Everyone would just give me like those dirty side eyes and just stare at me as I stood by myself doing drinks or something, and I just cried. Well, I cried on the inside, and I would cry when I went home. But the more I worked here, the more uncomfortable and unliked I felt. The more I had my boss be very, very horrible to me. She would always scream. Before I go on, yes, bosses are supposed to be bossy and stuff like that, but they aren't supposed to make you want to kill yourself because you feel like you're truly hated by them. I recall one of the times I got my badge. I took it to her and I was like, did you realise it was spelt wrong? And like, she literally turned to me, and I mean literally, went, to be honest, Connor, I don't give any fucks about you. And I just stood there like, wow. Like, obviously all the employees around me were like trying not to pay attention, they were just trying to do their own thing. And I just stood there like, wow, thanks. And every single time I went into shift, whenever she would talk to me, it would make me feel down. It'd make me feel so suicidal. I haven't felt like that for a while, and I started feeling it again when I went back to work, and it was horrible. You shouldn't feel like that there. You shouldn't feel like you're not supposed to belong. I always thought that it was going to be good there. I thought, oh, I'll be able to stay on. It's just, maybe she's just having a bad day. Maybe she's just a bit off today. But it was all the time. All the time she'd make snarky remarks like, oh, Connor, you can never do anything right. Oh, Connor, what the fuck are you doing? Connor, really? Stop talking, Connor. Even though I wouldn't talk, because no one would talk to me and everyone else was talking. Like, I would do one thing wrong and she'd just scream at me. But if someone else did it, she'll be like, it's fine, don't worry, everything's completely fine. And I was just like, this is so unfair. Like, really, I can't work here if I'm going to be treated like differently than everyone else here. I really felt like I was being bullied in the place I worked. And to top it off is when she started saying some really racist things. For example, as it was during the quarantine, only McDelivery drivers, aka from Uber Eats, could come in. Now, this would range from Hungarians to Polish to Romanians. Loads of different ethnicities and backgrounds would be working this job. It was mainly them and not really many English people. One I only ever really saw come into my McDonald's. And they would try and follow the rules, you know, stay 2 meters apart and that, but then you would hear my boss go to me, literally shout out to me, so the couriers can hear, the delivery drivers, shouted, watch them cunts, you know what they're all like. I just turned to her and I just looked at her like, what? Like, I can't believe she seriously just said that to me, so everyone else could hear, employees heard, and I was like, well, I didn't say anything, because like, I just didn't, but I was just like, what the hell? And this went on for a few more weeks until I was like, one day at work, I was like, no. I was on a 8-hour shift, so I went in, I was in for like half an hour, and they sent me on my break straight away. I was only in there for like a little bit, and I was going to have to work like 5 hours, or 6 or 7 hours with no break, and that's against the law anyway. So, I was just like, why are you being so horrible to me? What have I done? Please, tell me, what have I done? I am nice to everyone, I always smile, I was always trying my best. Yes, I used to talk a bit, but as soon as I came back, I didn't. I was a different person. I had one of the other managers, who was one of my favourite. She was really kind, and she was always nice to me. And even she realised when I joined back, she was like, Connor, you're not as fun and lively as you used to be. And I was like, sorry. It's me now. And it's just horrible. So I ended up leaving that day. I ended up sending a text to her, telling her how it's unacceptable how she was talking about being racist and how she spoke to me and everything. I told her that I would be bringing it up to the higher up staff, and I have went and told them, and they've done nothing. As you could guess, they just did nothing. And it just proves that not many workplaces care about your mental health. All they care is getting that dosh in their pockets. No one cares about you really, and that's why I left. I was like, I don't care. I'm not going to work there anymore. I'm going to find a place that actually does care. I'd prefer to work in retail or something, not work in a place where I want to kill myself. It was horrible. I hated it. I really did hate it. And now I'm not going there, and I've got no money, so I've been really broke recently, and it's been horrible, and I've had no food or anything. But, hopefully I'll find a better job. But that was basically my story on why I left my job and everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more around here. Thank you for watching. Bye.